Alright, what up guys? So I'm gonna start doing these videos also in C++. I'm going through the grind 75 list in Python. I have a playlist for that, but I'm gonna start doing these videos also in C++ in a C++ playlist. And the reason for that is because I'm interested in embedded work, right? A little bit of game dev, and those industries tend to use C++ more than Python, so I figured I should brush up on my C++ as well as basically go through the grind 75 list, do some LeetCode problems in C++ to make sure my skills in C++ are up to par. Um, yeah, feel free to check out any of my videos in Python as well if, my explanations or C++ problems don't suffice, because the concepts of solving the problem is the same, right? The implementation is different because of the language, but conceptually, you approach the problems the same way. So this problem, right, we have basically two variables, right, a and b, and they have to add up to something. They have to add up to a variable c, which is target. I'll just say target. So yeah, and we can rewrite this as target minus a, right? Does that, and that equals b. So the way we solve this is we store the elements as keys in a hash map and the indexes as values in a hash map, right? And basically we do target minus a, so target whatever number we're on or whatever element we're on as we iterate through the array, right? Target minus whatever element we're on, right? Does that expression exist in our hash map? If it does, that means we can return the indices because a and b would exist and they both would add up to target, right? Because again, target can be a plus b equals target can be rewritten as target minus a equals b. Okay, so let's start this out by making our hash map. Both integers. I'm gonna just call it hmap. Int n is equal to nums.size. Now let's iterate. Okay, so we're gonna say int I is less than n, I plus plus. And here's where we're going to do the checking, which would be just the complement. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to say int complement is equal to target minus the number we're on. Okay. And now we check if the complement exists in our hash map. So we're going to say if hmap.count, does this exist? Does this complement exist in our hash map? Right. If it does, we can return the indices. So we would return hmap complement, because again, we're storing the indexes as values. The actual element is a key in the hash map. Okay, so we're going to say return, we have to return a pair, so we're going to say hmap complement I. Okay, now if we exit this, that means we didn't return anything, so in that case we would actually have to store the we would store the element as a key, so nums of I in the key, and as the value would be the index, so something like that. Okay, now we should always get an answer because there's only one solution, but we still have to put this down here because otherwise LeetCode gives us a problem. Not to mention you should always handle weird edge cases, but yeah, again, this is efficient, right? It's not O of n squared. This is an efficient way to solve this problem. Yeah, same approach as the Python way, but the Python video I did, but again, just a different language. Anyways, yeah, I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one.